Guys, this is weird. I haven't been in front of a camera for the past 2 months. I apologize, and I will definitely give you a full explanation as to why I've been absent for this entire time. First things first, I'm a college student at the University of Kansas, so I took some summer classes in order to get some progress towards my degree. Unfortunately, that took away some free time for filming and editing on top of working throughout the summer, so I apologize for that. But I can't say it didn't help because I did get an A in the class. One of the other exciting things that's happened is going to Gateway Motorsport Park in August for Formula Drift.
Oh, goodness. Out to the touch and go. Really flirt with the dirt. Into that outer zone. Nice job by both these guys there. Go. Compromises that. In order to gain that proximity to Genopa.
It was an absolutely amazing experience getting to see some of the guys that I've been looking up to for the past few years in person. If you ever have the chance to go to one of these events, I highly recommend it. Did not disappoint at all, and I would definitely go again next year. And last but far from least, I married my best friend this summer, Desiree. As you've seen her on the channel a few times before, she's helped me with Carol, Stella. She's so supportive, and I'm still so giddy about being able to call her my wife now. And before you ask, yes, Stella was the getaway car for the honeymoon, and yes, burnouts were performed. Now, as you guys can see, we have old Carol with us in the garage. And if you've been with us since the beginning, you'll know that Carol's the one who started it all. You'll also see that she's still pretty smashed up, still pretty bare bones. I do plan to restore her one day, but that's down the road when I can afford to dump 50 grand into it, which will likely be when I'm 40 or so, unless some generous sponsor comes along and wants to help me rebuild Carol to the image that I have stored in my head. But until then, Carol's just taking up space in the garage, and hopefully we'll be able to move her within the next month or so. That way we can return to the fun stuff like installs and fun shenanigans on the TL240. I know it's not totally necessary to have garage space to film content for this channel, but for me, it's important to put out content that's informative for you guys, something that you can take away from it. And I feel like I can do most of that in a garage setting, although there is a lot of content that I'd like to film. And all the content that I would like to film is quite an expansion from the material that we've been covering so far. Hopefully you guys will like what I have in store for the channel. I'm really excited about it. The next thing I want to talk about is video scheduling. Usually I've been posting my videos every Tuesday, but unfortunately with my schedule the way it is, I'm not sure I'll be able to make that deadline every week. I may even move it to Wednesday because I have some days off on Tuesday, which will allow me to film and edit some things and get them pushed out to you guys. So be on the lookout for that. I'll decide in the future what works best. I think I already let it slip earlier, but another big thing I want to share with you guys is we finally have a name for the TL240. I'm pretty sure I already let it slip earlier, but I did end up going with Stella. It took me quite a few names to go through before I finally found one that I liked and one that Desiree wouldn't make fun of me for, so Stella it is. Although I've been very inactive on YouTube, I have been quite active on Instagram, so if you'd like more updates on the TL240, now Stella, please feel free to give me a follow right here. I'm sorry this video was so short. Generally I don't like doing update videos like this because you guys tend to not get a whole lot out of it besides administrative things. But seeing as it's been so long since I posted anything on this channel, I figure we could do with an update. But hopefully this is the last one to come for a long time. That way we can get back to the more important and fun things on this channel. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.